In
Yeah.
the interest of time, GS, I want us to stick a bit on the SA delegation to the US led by President Cyril Ramaphosa. Obviously, the genocide uh, conspiracy became topical, and the EFF was even watched in Washington, in the White House there in Oval Office, became very topical. The Commander in Chief chanting the 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 struggle song, the heritage song, "Kill the Boer, kill the farmer," which is legitimately defended by the courts, South African courts, the Equality Court, the Constitutional Court, even ruled in favor of that chant to say it does not incite any violence, it does not constitute to hate speech. Now, the whole head of state who made an oath to say, I will defend and abide by all laws of the Republic, failed dismally to utter any way, to make any citation or quote or reference to the court decision that upheld the kill the Boer, kill the farmer chant. What do you think made him to shy away from using evidence from the courts to say there isn't a genocide in South Africa against white people, because that could have been a legitimate defense for him to debunk the whole narrative and the hullabaloo.
I was astonished when I saw the clips on that. I didn't watch the whole thing yesterday. I was traveling from Cape Town. I was shocked that he would not do the basics. Even Thabo Mbeki explained this so well in the TRC hearing. Firstly, there is no political statement called kill the Boer, kill the farmer. There is no EFF that have taken a resolution in its conferences that part of its political mission is to kill the farmer and is to kill the Boer. It's not a political statement.
Sure.
It is a chant that has a history. And what is disappointing with that delegation is that they won't even defend the history.
Our heritage.
The heritage. This thing is historical. This thing was chanted at a particular epoch of our revolution by everybody. I don't know where they were. I chanted that in all of my youth.
Sure.
I chanted that because I meant it at that time. I meant that we are ready to take arms and to sacrifice everything we are about, including our lives. But it's no longer the same. It's no longer the same. And everybody knows that the Constitutional Court have just rejected an application from AfriForum,
yes.
to say, no. We're not going to waste our time talking about a slogan that you know is not a political statement anymore. It was a political statement at some point, but not anymore. It's being chanted to inspire the people that there was a history of struggle against a system declared evil by the nations of the world. Surely a president should have just said. Even if he would say, I would not chant it, I think that time is past personally, but I will defend the people that wants to continue chanting to remind us of where we come from and what sacrifices we made to be where we are. They wouldn't do it. Instead, I didn't watch this. I'm saying this under correction. I'm told Steenhuisen then launched an attack on the EFF and MK to say this lunatic fringe. Can you believe it? This beneficiary of the system against which that song was chanted is now telling those who wish to remind us of that history that made him to be what he is, a lunatic fringe on the outskirts of the political system in South Africa, and that they are in the union buildings to make sure that they don't come anywhere close here. What a
They're
political statement.
gatekeepers.
They're gatekeepers. We make sure that they don't come anywhere close the government of National Unity. I'm told you were saying the union building. The union building. They mustn't come anywhere close because they dare to prick his conscience through that chanting of what he did and the generations that that gave birth to him. To the majority of the people in South Africa, what a shame. I thought that part in particular was a disgusting part of that discussion. It goes back to the point, don't they know that imperialism, what the imperialism
Exactly.
is?
That's what I wanted to say, because you put it correctly in your characterization of this delegation to say they were there to pursue an imperialistic agenda because they took along businessmen, Johann Rupert. I mean, we are a banana republic here. I mean, how do you allow a businessman to talk and speak on behalf of, South Africans? A president who has been elected fails to speak or utter a word that is in the interest of African people who are dejected. But it takes a podium, a platform to perpetuate or rather promote the interest of business over African people. This must be shameful.